What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Guys, today I'm talking about answering a question. That's the video for today. Somebody asked me, why Traveltainment, why did you suspend your travel? What happened to your dream of visiting as many waterfalls as possible in Zambia? That is what I'm answering today. If you are new on my channel, please do subscribe, turn on bell notification, and give this video a thumbs up. Okay, let's dive right into the video. Okay, guys, sometime last year I developed a passion, I developed a hunger of showing you what Zambia has to offer by showcasing the many waterfalls we have in Zambia. For example, that was one of my main things. I remember I had even gone to one waterfalls, which is like, is it 100 kilometers or so, on the Great East Road. What is the name of that waterfalls? I've even forgotten the name. Along the Great East Road before you reach Luangwa, it is like the smallest waterfalls. Yes, it's one of the smallest waterfalls. Mind you, like we always say, Zambia has got more than 100 waterfalls. But why did I decide to stop talking about waterfalls? The reason is simple, because I never got back to you to tell you why I'd stopped that series. So I'll be telling you the reason why. Number one, this is a festive season. So this is a Christmas season, when I believe there's something. I know people differ in opinions. I believe I'm a family person. I'm a family-oriented person. I love families. I love to stick around with my family. I love to, spend time, because this was a festive season. So whether we have much, whether we have less, I value to stick around during festive season, to be home. Most of the time you find that if you have got a dream is to be home. So reason number one, it was towards festive season. So I would rather have my Christmas and New Year, or what we are calling the holidays, to spend it with my family. So I would rather stay home, talk to my kids home, especially Joy, and her sister, the mother, just be around with them. So that is the reason why I opted to staying home and not to make many moves during this festive season. So that's why I prefer to just stay home, just to be with my family. Second reason, so the second reason why I love to be the second reason why I love to be home as well is during this festive season. One of the reasons why I avoid traveling is because during festive season there are a lot of accidents which happen. So some of the things I don't know, it's like, so it's a personal belief. I'm not saying, maybe next year someone may ask me, since when did you change? Since when did you change your belief system? Since when did you change moving during festive season? So because one of the reasons why I don't like moving, there are a lot of maniacs on the roads, some unnecessary accidents happens, drunkenness, people who have misquoted Christmas. They think Christmas is for getting drunk. So that is the reason why I don't like to be on the road. I don't enjoy it so much. Sometimes you can be doing the right thing, and then some misbehaving chap will just come and just ruin your day. So that's why I don't like traveling. The other reason is why I stopped the Waterfalls series is also because this guy likes playing with me, but never take it for for a joke. She is extremely vicious. She's a very vicious dog. She can bite. That's why during daytime, we tie her up. So we make sure that she's tied in a good and strong rope. So the other reason is because the waterfalls towards the rain season, they get so dry. Even the Victoria Falls, if you have seen the Victoria Falls, you understand what I'm talking about. So the Victoria Falls during these seasons gets really, really dry. So such that there is very little to watch. Even when you are telling a story, we have a waterfalls. You find that the waterfalls will not make sense during this such a season. Even when it is raining right now, all the waterfalls are not really at peak. So I saw it when you went on that waterfalls. Even when I went to Kasama to show the Kaela Falls, Mumbuluma Falls, and how many? There were 3. Chishimba Falls. So Kaela Falls, Chishimba Falls, in Kasama. Yes, there was something, especially the Mumbuluma Falls. There was something to watch, but I can tell you that was not peak. So there's the Kalambo Falls. For example, I've been to, out of the 10 provinces of Zambia, I have sampled 9, but not really giving details. But this time around, after the rainy season, I'll be back. I'll speak like Schwarzenegger. I'll be back. So I'll be back in the new year, in the early new year, after the rain season. All our waterfalls are at peak. That is the best time I will showcase Zambia. That is why during that time, I will really push myself to hit. I will really push myself to hit 100K next year. Because why? I don't want the 100,000 subscribers. I don't believe it will come on a silver platter. It is by bringing you quality content with drone shots, 4K, rich videos. What else am I going to bring for you? Is also to bring you content whereby you say, okay, this guy has really improved and he deserves 100K, because I'm going to travel places to bring you content you have never seen. This is why I'm not in a hurry to start traveling to say, let me go to other foreign countries before exhausting my own country. No, I shall not do that. I want Zambia comes first. Let me first talk about my country before I start telling stories of other countries. Zambia has got more, so I'm still quite patient. First, let me, next year is dedicated purely Zambia. If it happens that I do a video talking about another country, then it has happened. Maybe I'm going to Tanzania to pick a car, I may showcase that one. But the real traveling, I'm not doing that, guys. I'm not going to travel. I haven't yet reached that stage yet. Next year is dedicated to Zambia. So, number 1, I'm a family person. I love spending my time with my family. That is number 1. Number 2, I've talked about the falls tend to dry up. Even the mighty Victoria Falls, the Mosio Tunya, also dries up during the dry season. So I don't like traveling when it's dry. I want to bring you when it is really giving a lot of life. Lastly, also it's because of sometimes finances. You know, to travel a trip like you are going around Zambia, you need quite substantial amount. So my finances were not enough. That is the major reason why you guys, I need to grow to 100K, so that some of these trips I don't just so that these trips I'm able to manage without every time asking for your top up. But for now, this is the reason why I always say, if it is in your power to support me, please do so by contacting me via WhatsApp and tell me, oh, Traveltainment, we want to contribute to your trips. Please do so. So we are entering New Year. That means I'm already warming up. I'm already warming up to come and do serious trips. So I'm warming up to do very, very serious trips for next year. So next year I'll move. I want to push myself beyond to the limits. Yeah. Let me see this cob of maize. There is a kind of variety of maize we have here in Zambia. I don't know where you come from. So I did a small portion of maize, guys. Let me do this one. So I'm preparing seed. Yeah. There is a kind of corn which I'm preparing. It will be for my farming, which I'm going to bring next year. Here it is. Take a look at this. So now this kind of maize, some of you call it corn, it has extremely the biggest grains ever. So this one is my favorite. Now this one, you can never find it in shops. So that is why I had to do a small field, and I've got about 100 of these cobs. So I did here, and it's really drying up well. So this is a seed which I'm preparing. Next season, I'll push it to the farm, especially next year, because among other things, I want to hit 100K. I want to have a car for my movements to make it easy. The other thing is, have you ever felt how weird these hairs on the maize feel like? Yeah, these hairs. You know, maize always come with some hairs. When it comes on you, you feel a little weird. So that's what will happen, guys, next year. Big thing. So 3 things I've told you. Number 1, the waterfalls dries up. I'm a family guy. I love my family during festive season. Number 3 is just finances. Otherwise, I've not dropped. Next year, you see waterfalls you have never seen on camera. So support me, guys. Finally, I'm at 21,000, almost 21,000, 29,000, almost 29,200. Only 800 people, guys. Subscribe to my channel, guys. I want to feel good about myself by entering the new year with I want to enter the new year with 30,000 subscribers. 30,000 subscribers to enter the new year. I'm at 29,170 somewhere there, so which is almost 29,200. Just 800 people, guys. I need people. Please subscribe. Subscribe. If you cannot support me financially, guys, your subscription, your watching, liking every video you watch. If you want, just go back to my video. Like. Every time you watch, that is a very powerful way to support my channel. Thank you so much, guys. I have no time to really stay. This is the video a day after Christmas, 26th of December. Yesterday was lit. We made the largest pizza. If you didn't watch that video, please make sure you watch it. Watch the video where my daughter and I, we made the pizza. That's why I stay home during festive season. That is part of the reason we made the pizza. Not pizza. I don't know why I call it pizza. I keep calling it pizza. It was actually a burger. Guys, thank you so much. Stay tuned. Stay with your families. Enjoy this holidays or festive season, whatever you call it. I'll see you tomorrow in my next one. Take me to 30,000 subscribers. Peace.